is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. Remember, for some of you, if you're new, you wouldn't remember, of course. But that I said I was going to try and do the pebbles first and see what we got and then follow up. So let's do that now. Why not? I actually have to tell you, I started this already, and my elbow hit my mouse, flew up in the air. I had to go and retrieve that, and I said, "Oh, let me just start this over again." Okay, okay, divines. Thank you for the light that you shine upon us. Please guide, guard, and protect us from any evil sent in our direction in any way, shape, or form, at any time, day or night, whether we are coming or whether we are going. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the collective message. Okay. The casting, okay. Summer here is into dark drama, like they like to do things like push the envelope or like, um I was reminiscing, my dad was telling me a story. He was the youngest of all of nine children. And he said that when he went to school, there was a kid that was a bully that sat in front of him. So he would like, and he had a pocket knife, and this is back in the day, remember? So my dad used to like just prick at him, and the kid would turn around and say, "Hey, knock it off." And then one day he turned around and he said, "Meet me after school," kind of thing. And my father said, "Yeah, okay," because my father was the youngest. I guess they considered, he was considered the runt of the litter. So he goes to meet the kid after school because my father said, "I'm not backing down." And his brothers come over like the hill, and they were known as the notorious like kids of the school. You didn't want to fight no matter what. And the kid got scared and ran away. But yeah, there are some people that do like that. They like that drama. I don't know why. They're a dark star. This could be like somebody who has dark wishes, dark dreams, dark thoughts. Um Also too, this could have been somebody that fell from grace. I'm gonna do all this dark energy first because I was like 101. Somebody produces something, they manufacture something, they have some kind of wheels in motion, or they're like always starting drama. 101, cures. Number 63, haunting. They're haunted by their own machinations. It's the word. They're haunted by them. Okay. This is somebody who is in love with them, with a dark person. This is the eclipse of white over dark I'm getting. Okay. So somebody may be haunted by the fact that they fell in love with somebody who was dark. This could be a dark Aries, number 117, the Ram, zodiac sign. Okay. And I mean, my mom was an Aries, so I'm not, I lived with one for many years, and they do get dramatic. They do. Number 78. This is some kind of dark, like, this looks like to me like, um, or it's talking to me, that somebody flies by night. Like either they take night flights, either in the spirit or on plane, you know, but they do stuff at night. Number 78. And this is this keyhole, 104. Dark, 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 dark. I'm going to tell you this right now. This is all about mind control, number 55. So this is a significant change to something, a new thought, new way of thinking. So number 55, this is cautionary as well. Somebody may be a biohazard, but this is someone who, number 42, um, everybody knows they're kind of spiritual, but they claim to practice white witchery. Like I said, I'm putting possibly for money. That's how they make money. 144. There's money to be made by being this white witch or whatever they do. Yin and Yang, 69. Yeah. See, they're more dark than light. 54. You were very loyal to this person. Possibly they ghosted you to be with somebody who was dark, number 64. So you like you became a squirrel. You stored your little nuts and your acorns and stuff. 152, someone increasingly became afraid of an Aries energy. I'm not kidding. Here's the scaredy cat. Going to take this phone off in the distance. So this is a call, some message coming from from a far away. Okay, but it's dark. Don't answer that phone. If you don't recognize the area code, don't answer it. Number 27, it's somebody in disguise they think if they can get you on the phone. I'm not kidding. These people are crazy. They think if they can get you on the phone, like they can do some kind of mental stuff to your mental muscle or your strength. They could get to your strength or something here. See the strength right there, Atlas 131, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. Maybe they want to do that. This may be a CEO, a boss, or an emperor here who may be also trying to help you out. On the other hand, because we do have more white energy than dark. But this may, let's see, 129. Somebody may want you to meet them or take you to the islands, even, I say. But this is also somebody who wants to, like, they're the beach boy, muscle bound on the beach, they kick sand in people's face. I don't know if they do, but this is somebody who bodybuilds, perhaps, or owns a bodybuilding studio or something of that nature. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dark energies compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 light energies. So there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, nothing at all. Let's get on with our reading, guys. Keeping those things in mind. Expect a phone call from a distance, maybe somebody at a beach resort or somebody here who wants to employ your services, even. Meanwhile, somebody else is still stuck on your old channel. Like, we're frequencies, right? Frequencies of vibration. Our spinal cord is like our antenna that grounds us. So, somebody may be stuck on an old frequency. Like, like sometimes if you move to the mountains and you lived in the valley, you can't get certain radio stations in, right? Right? Or if you move from a different town, state, whatever, how the radio stations changed. Your stations have changed, and this person's like still in their mental space, thinking that they could change the dials. We don't do dials anymore; we push buttons, right? But they think they can get you back on the station you used to be on, the station that had the chicken wire and the egg, the egg cartons for the soundproof room. You're not doing that anymore. Something about you has outgrown this situation, and this person refuses to understand, or they just refuse it. They just refute it. But it looks like there's somebody here who's a big shot. I'm telling you, or whether they actually are, or they're fooling you, but they're given the persona of being a big shot that can do things for you, career wise, or whatever you're in, that's watching you, and they're very, very impressed by you. So you have to use your own discernment, which reminds me, please don't make the situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation. Use your own discernment, your intuitive muscle. What's the central heart of the matter, Divine? What is the heart of the matter here? Please and thank you. The heart of the matter is temperance, being tempered, number 14. Sagittarius energy. But this is somebody whose wings are down, they're not in flight. They have to find the formula to get back. Like I always say, to me, that's cool and angel. Challenge here is right to steal. Seven of Swords, to come in, to steal, to lie. This is somebody who does at night. Something they do it in the evening. Okay, what are we, as this above? This is the Queen of Hearts, who is just sitting underwater, enjoying, having a mimosa or whatever they do. They're just sitting there. Somebody's got thoughts of or of this Queen of Hearts, and how they Knight of Clubs, how they want to come in and hit it and quit it for energy, I'm seeing, or for some mixture, for some this could be a DNA sample. I mean, let's be real. Somebody needs a sample or a specimen. This is the King of Diamonds here in the past. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, very solid, stable. You can count on them, but they're staunchy, they're stuffy. They're not like, I don't mean anything wrong by it. I just mean that they're slower and more conservative natured than the Knight of Wands. Okay, so what is this future energy, please? This is the Two of Wands. So this is somebody who has to keep their temper with regards. Somebody may wear an ankh with regards to making a change in their destiny, or looking back at something, or any kind of choice like that in the future. This is the Ace of Swords. So this is the truth. This is the undisputed truth, the oath, the truth. Okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the Magician. It's not the Ace of Swords. This is the Magician. So this is magic. I told you guys, somebody's doing out there doing the magic thing again. They can't stop. They're addicted to magic. Their answer to every problem is, let's go to the Ouija board, or let's go to the da 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 da. Seven of Wands. In the environment, somebody's trying to defend themselves. I talk to God all the time. I do. And I'm here because this is what I'm called to do, but this person's not called to do this in any way. It's just that they do it. They're obsessed with doing it. Like, they don't do it for anybody else. They use it for themselves. Okay? A Queen of Diamonds. Somebody's afraid of this Queen of Diamonds here, this Queen of Pentacles. And the outcome is the Two of Cups, or Two of Hearts. This is an agreement, a contract. Somebody may be in a contract with the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Cups is in the mind. Or this could be two aspects of the same coin with the Two of Wands here. Some magic. somebody's trying to do. Somebody here, five of gems is five of diamonds, their wish. Somebody rejected you because they wished for you to be poor. The truth about a death. Yeah. Yep. They wanted you to be poor. Excuse me. That throat chakra, man. I'm telling you, it's deadly. These were my sons, I guess. That's what I have of theirs. Let's see. What's the central focus here? Okay, so this person's scared, or they're trying to, nine of clubs. They're trying to like act like they're okay and balanced, but they're afraid they're going to lose their temper or lose it. This is over stealing this inheritance. Or, no, I'm sorry, this is over something they stole. I don't know if it's an inheritance, but it is something that they stole. The weight of this lie, the weight of a lie is choking this person. This is a Queen of Hearts, Four of Spades. You're healing as the Queen of Hearts. You're on your healing journey, and this is the Two of Hearts. Somebody wants to make a contract with you, but they want to bind you to them sexually. A sexual contract, nothing more, nothing less. This is a King of Diamonds, a new love, or somebody who had an overflowing of love and affection for someone. What's this Two of Wands? That was an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the past. Why is this Two of Clubs here? Because of the King of Swords. Somebody's giving someone an ultimatum. The Two of Wands or Two of Clubs is often the ultimatum card, just like the Two of Pentacles is as well. So in the future, this King of Spades or air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, has to make a choice here. They have to make a choice. And this is magic. Nine of Hearts. This is a magic wish, using magic to make a wish come true, or trying to, or manipulating a wish. Mhm. What is this Seven of Clubs about? Okay, this is, I don't think you want to hear what this person has to say, and I don't think that I think that they agree that you don't want to hear what they have to say. Okay, and what's the hopes and fears? Yeah, this is a Queen of Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Diamonds with the Three of Diamonds. She led some group here with regards to you, and you being left out in the cold with the Five of Diamonds of a contract or of a relationship or of a connection. This person wants to be known as the lady of the house. I'm getting that. Now you tell me. I don't know. They want to be known as the lady of the house. That's what I'm getting. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and watching my channel, realizing that not every situation is going to fit everybody, and that I do ask you more often than not to use your intuition. This is a message for many, or whoever gravitates to the energy. Thank you so much. For those who are new, thank you for joining us, and welcome back to those that are returning. Everybody's welcome here. Current subscribers, always rock, ride or dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. What is the central focus about, Divine? This is an old woman who is afraid that things are going to be balanced out, or that someone who wants a specimen as well, or somebody wants a specimen from. I'm hearing this little jingle in my ear, and it means nothing to me whatsoever. It might mean something to somebody else. It's not. I don't even know where it comes from. Dun 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 dun. I don't know where it comes from. Okay. Okay. Somebody lied about being a widower. They have a burden of lying about your death. Oh, okay. They lied about your death. Okay. Queen of Hearts with the Four of Spades. Mm, 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 mm. It's patchy, but I don't know what it belongs to. A lord here. So a lord trying to, or somebody who wanted to be the Lord may have put you in a state of stasis, right? The Lord. So that in your state of stasis, this could not take place. This is the blockage, and this is the burden. They cannot get a specimen from you. They can't get anything from you. So that could be while you were healing. That's the plus side. Also, it could be somebody who sees themselves as your controller and blocking you in some way until you reconnect with them. Yet somebody here had a bait. This has to do with a baby, a contract for a child. Somebody came in quick with a contract for a child, or a love offer for a child, a love child. Pleasure seekers. This is somebody who was doing something for the crowd. This King of Diamonds, he was in love with the crowd. He was in love with the crowd, in love with the attention, in love with whatever, with pleasures or something here in the past. What is this King of Spades in the future? This is a letter, this King of Spades. In the future, you may be getting a message from this King of Spades, or air sign mail. Air sign mail. Aquarius, Gemini. Lord, it popped up again. So this is the person that may be blocking you or something. I don't know why they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't know why. I don't know who they are even. But here we have maybe you do Nine of Hearts with the Magician. I think they're doing magic on you. I think priest. Somebody's doing magic on a priest. Are they serious, or a priest is really a magician? Take it as it resonates. In the environment, we do have a service here. Somebody's coming in quick to provide some kind of service, defense attorney. So this wife and child, this Queen of Pentacles here with this group, somebody is afraid of them, afraid, or they're, I don't know, or who they're connected to because of this group. What's this Five of Diamonds? Yeah, somebody is learning about, somebody's learning something here about why they were left out of something. And it's because somebody here stole a message. Yeah, or something to that effect. They stole. Okay. They I want to see if anything comes up about courthouse, because I don't know if this king of spades has been haunting my readings, and I don't know. Like sometimes I think they're a bad person. Sometimes I'm not sure. I don't know. They could be this priest here. They could be an investigator. They could be a cop. They could be a lawyer. They could be a doctor. Who the heck are they, and what the heck do they want? What's the central focus? This is a Queen of Hearts again. Somebody here is afraid of, or they're guarded from intermingling energies with someone here. The challenge is this letter, this lie, which is the lie here, that you had passed away. This is the burden of that lie. What is this? This is somebody here may have wanted you to have gloomy thoughts or it's something here where you felt destitute. Okay. This is somebody very real quickly fell in love and had a child, or something was done to you as a child. Just saying, because I'm seeing this here. This is the marriage card. This is the King of Diamonds, marriage, love, and then pleasure seekers. So somebody was out and about, even though they were married. They were out and about. They may have had a child out of wedlock. And it might be that this King of Swords is finding out that they're raising a child that belongs to somebody else. I don't know. But here's something else with this King of Hearts now, who you've got two energies, and one's trying to get a note to you to distract you uh, from getting this letter about this house. What? What is this with this priest? Divine. What happened with the priest? Yeah, grief and adversity. Somebody here did magic on a priest and it's backfiring, I think. Now they want to real quick get a message to you before somebody else. Yeah, this is the Eight of Clubs, so this is something coming really fast in your environment. This is really fast. Somebody's trying to defend themselves. That's what this is about. Somebody may be wanting to come around to defend themselves for having a wife and a kid and involving you in this crazy group of stuff that they got you. You didn't know nothing about it, and they got you all this involved. Living room, somebody is learning something about how to live. I think that somebody here is going to have to learn how to live with a lot less. This person, this person may live very, this Queen of Diamonds, right? May make a lot of money, and that's who this person went for, and that's okay, like don't sweat it, buddy, do your thing. But I don't know, they keep wanting to come around you, even though they made a choice, and even though you honored the choice. Now they're upset with their choice, or some story here about a lie. They might have lied to this person, said that you had passed away, and then married them. You know what I mean? And not they this the spouse not know anything about the fact that they stole something from you. They came off as a widower. My wife died a year ago, whatever. In the background, they're doing all this other stuff. So I'm trying to say, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave this there. And please hit the bell icon, the bell button, so you can be notified the next time another reading is posted by me for you. And I'll see you next time. And until next time, peace.